Coming up, we go fishing and cook sexy food on the beach. I act like a baller and then I get down to my pants.
Foodie adventure, let's go. What's up guys, James Brooks here and I'm on a boat. My friend Tom is taking us out for the day. We are gonna go fishing. We're gonna make a fire on the beach and we're gonna cook amazing food. So join us, let's go. The guy fishing off the edge there of the breakwater. That's what I used to do in Brixham, love it. Beautiful day for it. We've been going very fast and I quite like it, it's quite exhilarating. Oh, did you get that? I think we're going to do some fishing soon, catch some fish. That's beautiful.
So, despite our best efforts, we didn't catch any fish. But don't worry, James has planned for this and I bought a mountain of food. So we headed off for the beach.
Have wet feet. I tried to kind of park up on the beach, but it's a bit sketch, so I think we're going to find another location. But in the meantime, we've all got wet feet.
Can you get people on this side a bit more?
Here we go, and nothing.
She's almost there.
Just chilling, because I don't know what to do.
That's fine. Level the boat out now. And again?
Yeah, keep going like that. Anchor will keep us here. As the water comes up, we'll start to float again and we'll drive off.
Alright, cool.
And we'll find another location because it's really cold.
Adventure update, we're going to stay here. We're going to have to wade into the beach, and as I understand it, the water is quite cold. But yeah, it's all good. It's fun. It's part of the adventure, isn't it?
It wasn't part of the adventure, no.
It wasn't part of the adventure plan, but it's part of the adventure. I'm prepared for a moment like this. I hope I wore good boxes today, because everyone's going to see them. Hopefully they're not the old grotty ones. They're the ones that sit at the bottom of the drawer that have got holes in. Did it button up? Did you see the mouth?
Oh, it's because I'm still connected to my G-string with my life jacket. We rush to grab our things and get off the boat. And started setting up the camp.
Guys, we made it off the boat, we are on the beach, got the fire going, so hungry.
I was starving, now I'm eating till my belly full. From up north, we get cold, you need a heavy coat.
Whether you're using a barbecue or you're doing a fire, you want to have a couple of heat zones. So you want to have a hot area and a cooler area, and not feel afraid to move things around to, you know, calm things down. Because I think the mistake a lot of people make is they have a screaming hot barbecue or fire and they just burn everything on the outside, and then it's just like raw in the middle. So it's all about, you know, having those
sausages that way.
Yeah, it's all about just, you know, having the right heat zones available, moving things around, and like low and slow is a beautiful thing as well. So a little later on, we'll take some of the veg and we'll cook it directly in the embers. You know, sort of dirty veg. That will be nice and kind of crispy and burn on the outside, but then you'll have it really fluffy and kind of steamed on the inside. You don't have to do anything fancy. You buy, you know, decent quality produce, olive oil, herbs, you're kind of good to go.
Cool, well, we've got the tide coming in, so we've got a couple of hours, so let's get cracking so we can feed our team, yeah?
Let's do it.
Cool. These look epic, James.
You know it.
Whoa! There's some volume on those lands.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to get some local butter. We're going to put a big lump on it, and then we're going to take a piece of hot coal and just put it on top of the butter, and then that'll melt it into the steak.
Amazing. Let's get cracking.
So, with the other tomahawk, what we're going to do is we're going to take the dressing that I made with olive oil, with chives, with lemon juice, with wild garlic salt, and we're just going to take some rosemary and baste the other tomahawk with the dressing. Steak's ready, it's been rested, time to carve.
This looks amazing, James. Everybody, come and tuck in.
It's going.
It really just showcases, actually, if you have a little bit more planning, what you can do on a beach.
The mussels are ready. What we did was took some of that lovely beef fat and rendered it down in the pot. A little bit of white wine in there, just to help them to steam. Lid on until they're kind of fully opened up. They're going to be delicious. Guys, we have had such a feast. I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much to Tom and his friends for taking me out on the boat. It was an amazing experience, and guys, this is the first of many adventures, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and chuck me a like if you like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Outdoor cooking does not have to be complicated. Anyone can do this. You just need good ingredients and keep it simple. Have a bit of patience. The most important thing is you get out there and you eat life.